When we started renovating this place, we didn't think we were going to have children, and so we made a loft for the two of us, something light. The concept for it is that we would have like a volume in the middle that would house all the useful stuff. The fridge, the washer dryer, the bathroom, the closets. On one side of the volume is kind of my side, so I have all my closets and stuff, and on the other side of this volume is his side. It's also good because we have different ways of organizing, let's just say, so he's a bit more messy. It's better when we're out of each other's stuff. All the utilities, everything is within this box, basically. Electrical, the water and everything, it's all there, so it leaves the rest of the space, you could just do whatever you want with it. The concept was that you could circulate around this volume freely, and for us this worked great. But then I got pregnant, Gaël arrived, and so we ended up with an open space and a one-bedroom, which means we all sleep together, and we still all sleep together. He's having a blast. With children, they're just, they want to be playing everywhere. So basically, everywhere is a play place for him. We could have had just this, corridor and then close this and have more in another room even. But there's something that happens when you're able to kind of go around a volume that is just kind of a bit liberating. As you enter here is it's got all the tools and vacuum, and the whole place is tuck away. Even these corridors are basically, yeah. We had to utilize every square. Yeah, let's see what's under here. Which I have to figure out which one is the next one. I guess this one? The skis. And the reason why we had to lift this up is that the bathroom is also in the volume, and so all the pipes have to have a certain inclination. We had to lift up the bathroom in order to have that inclination, because we wanted the bathroom in the center of the space, so it's not against the wall or anything like that. So that's why this is lifted up. But with design, you try to make the best of those choices that you make. So this was one that we can use this as storage. From the wood part, it's bare feet zone type thing, because then it's like a tatami room at the back. Tatami room is basically, it's a very natural, very kind of fresh material. The futon is like a compacted cotton, a natural latex combination, so it's all natural. So you don't have any synthetic materials in the place where you sleep. Markel is a sailor, so anything that's in a boat, you would have these little places to hide stuff. And we got books and also some plugs, so you can have your iPhone plugs. And you have different kinds of lightings also. And here's also where you would control the fan. No AC because none of us react well to it, first of all. But it's really only 1 month out of the year that we're really putting the fans on. The rest of the time, just with the cross ventilation, it's enough. When it gets really, really hot, you bring down these persianas, I don't know how they're called, and it cools down the space dramatically. So this is, of course, also Gaël's room, because it's the only bedroom we have. So the idea was that he would use this crib that we just, it's an IKEA crib that we just took off one side, and just to create a little den. He slept in it twice.
Where's your bed? Right there? The big one?
His preferred sleeping arrangement is right here in the middle. When we got pregnant, we were just finishing the renovation, so it's not like we could change the design at all. It was just too depressing to think of starting over, so we just kept going. If we had known, we would have designed this differently, and certainly we wouldn't have these two corridors. This would just be against the wall, and we would have an extra room, and yeah, we would have done it that way. Me and Gaël share a closet, so we've got all his stuff and all my stuff in here. All his little stuff down here and my big stuff up here. Where do I have it? Well, below I also have like all the, winter boots and stuff. I think this kind of concept of tucking things under is a boat thing also, because the whole floor of the inside of a sailboat, you can usually take off the planks. And in the bathroom here, we just tried to like make it as simple as possible. So here we wanted to like recreate something in nature. So like just rain and standing on wood, and then we slanted the floor just slightly so that basically the water just falls into there, and voila. We thought maybe it would splash more, but actually, as you can see, it pretty much stays there and
Easy.
yeah, I find it easier. We enjoy taking a shower outside. We can't have our shower outside here, but the closest thing to it is to be like standing on wood. It's more fun than standing in a bathtub somehow. And with a child, it's fun because we can all be in here, and someone's brushing their teeth, it's super functional and easy. Everything is one. In a way, you're like every day you're kind of washing your floor, so it's At night, this bathroom acts like, if somebody's in there taking a shower, it just does act like a sort of a light box because of the glass. It's just another kind of moody thing. In the evening when it's dark, this nice sort of chill lighting that we put in. It's great at night when you have a child who wants to go to the bathroom. It's enough light and he's not scared. And here's like the washing machine and stuff. Markel's always using these like things you would use on a boat. You know those nets they put on the edges? It's what we have on the terrace too. I think those are like boat things.
Up.
What do you want to see? What? Really happy that we were here when he was a baby and up to now, because having everything be just so easy, so I would wake up and we'd take our shower together, then you're like washing diapers and stuff. No, so the washing machine's right there, and then it was like very kind of fluid and easy. You want to have a popsicle again? Yeah? Because you're cooking and they're playing, and it's not like the kitchen is separate, so you're just there and it's perfect. Yeah? I'll put it on the table, okay? Is it better to grow up in a 70 square meter space than a 200 square meter space? Yeah, for a small child, probably yeah, because they want to have more contact or feedback, from you. So if you're around. For me, I love, for instance, here I'm cooking and he's playing, or he knows I'm, it's easy access. So I think it's definitely better, I would say. I'm nearby, no? So, but children, don't they stick with you anyways? Even if you had a big house, wouldn't they just follow you around? We're going somewhere. I don't know where. Where? I've had bigger spaces before, but I've definitely had more fun here than in those spaces. Oh, he wants his popsicles. When you have a bigger space, there's always something you're not really using that much. These doors act as a bit of a sound barrier when we're, if we want to watch a movie and he's sleeping, for instance, we kind of do this. And also for light, so there's no light shining through. It does kind of help a little bit. I've had a huge loft in New York, which is probably double this size. And I can tell you I was using half of it. So actually, I think 70 square meters is probably what most people use on a daily basis. In here we got a lot of stuff hidden. The fridge and the freezer. Down here, a few freezer drawers. The dishwasher, which is, it's a mini dishwasher. No way. But it's good because it's basically like a meal and a half or a dinner party. Got some dishes to do. We use it all. Everything is being used. We're kind of popping out of this space right now, so we're definitely going to have to move on. It's been good for the past 4 years we've been here. I felt like it was the perfect house to have to be with a small baby, but now Now it's starting to feel like, okay, he needs his room, and so we're going to find another place. But it was perfect for the moment. It was perfect.